Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is another episode of Behind the Enthusiast. Now, today we're going to be talking about a company out of Quebec, Canada. This company just so happens to be a manufacturer of handlebars for Harley-Davidsons. Now, this is a company that I've dealt with now for 3.5 years, roughly, and they are a really great company to work with, a great product. And so today we are going to be opening the package that they sent us. And so I'm going to open this up because they actually went through a rebranding. So originally, for those of you who have heard of the company, you will know them as Précision MV. That is the old name. The new name, obviously, is Ironhold. So they went through a rebranding. So I'm going to open up this box, share with you guys what they sent us for their part of their rebranding. We're going to go over some of the rebranding, some of their products. We're going to discuss that stuff. So let's get into it. So first things first, guys, Ironhold is their current name, their old name, Précision MV. This is a company that basically just showed up out of nowhere. Olivier is the guy who actually came to the dealership, and I was in charge of the purchasing at that time. And so he came in with these really, really amazing, high-quality handlebars, and he was like, "Yeah, we're a new company. We're trying to get our name out there, get our products out there," and so we ended up taking a chance on them, and things have turned out really, really well. So this package here, just going to open it up. So this is, again, part of their rebranding from Précision MV over to Ironhold. So you are part of the story. Thanks for standing by our side, David and Olivier. So David and Olivier are actually the partners in the company, and as you guys can see, this is a really, really good redesign, rebranding of the company. Being a graphic designer, I actually went to college for graphic design. I am very, very happy to see the direction that the company has gone in. There was nothing really wrong with their old logo. It was time with them becoming a lot more popular and their branding kind of changing. It just made sense to go with a new name, go with a new branding, and I'm very, very happy with the direction that they've taken the company in. So that's a sticker that they sent as well. And I'll show you guys the back. So there's that. So I'm just going to read this out for you guys here. When you are passionate about something, you lose track of time. The hours go by, you look over your shoulder and see how far you've come. That's in quotation, so I'm not entirely sure who was actually being quoted there, but that's how it starts off. Now, in only a few years, our small workshop dedicated to farm equipment maintenance has been totally transformed by the fusion of our craftsmanship and passion for biking. So again, Précision MV, obviously, as I just mentioned, started off with maintenance on farm equipment. So a very small, humble company has just literally blown up over the past basically 3 to 4 years, and it is really nice to see this kind of development happen with this company. So it continues on with, the spark gave birth to the very first Précision MV handlebars, which rapidly captured the hearts of the most discerning motorcyclists across the country. So again, Précision MV was the original name of the company, and now they have switched over to Ironhold. Faced with the enthusiasm and trust of customers who choose our parts and proudly became brand ambassadors, faced with the need to equip ourselves with superior infrastructure, and faced with the increased demand of markets we previously considered unreachable, we surrendered the Précision MV name and adopted a new brand image that ties in with our growth strategy and with the excellence of our products. I totally agree. It better reflects who we are, free-spirited craftspeople who shape premium and robustly designed parts one at a time. So, just to kind of elaborate on that, these guys actually make their own handlebars. They're actually a manufacturer, so they manufacture the bars. Obviously, they'll send them out to get them painted or chromed because they can't necessarily do everything in-house, but they actually design them. They do all the R&D on them, so they'll have their own personal bikes brought in, or friends' bikes or whatever. Obviously, companies do that for the most part. They'll bring a bike in just to get the dimensions of it, to make sure everything fits properly. It's part of the R&D process. Now it says, introducing Ironhold. The Ironhold journey is pursued on two wheels, with the horizon stretching out of view. Here as well as anywhere in the world, it makes us feel alive and genuinely dedicated. It fuels our shared passion and will continue yielding products that display the same engineering excellence and meticulousness that shaped our products thus far. We're taking off at full throttle but remain close to you. That's our promise. David and Olivier. So this is absolutely amazing. And as a graphic designer, I am super, super happy to see the growth and development of such a great company. The rebranding is perfect, absolutely perfect. I love it. There's just so much work. Whatever they paid, or whoever they paid to do this work, it is such a good investment. And whoever did do the work, the designer really knows what they're doing. They really nailed this. So I don't know if you guys are going to actually be able to use this code here, but I'm going to show it to you guys on the screen anyway, so you guys can try to watch the video. So hopefully that focused for you guys. So that is the card. We got the sticker there. And included in it was a t-shirt. So that is really cool. These, like I said, I can't say enough nice things about this company. Super happy for them. And so I just want to go over a few details of the products that they actually sell. Again, with the rebranding, they have different names for products now. The handlebars that they sell, which isn't just limited to handlebars, by the way. They actually have a lot of other products as well, and they're constantly developing new products. So the main ones at the moment that I'm going to talk about are the handlebars. So we have the Longhorn handlebars, which are the standard ones with peaks on them. And those are probably the most popular ones. Everyone thinks that they're, Paul Yaffe bars, just because they're so overdone and so saturated in the market. I know a lot of other companies actually make the same style, or some people call them meat hooks as well. But basically, with the rebranding of Ironhold, they actually have, come up with some really cool, unique names for their products. So Longhorn is the peak style. Now, the second one in their lineup is Darkline, which is actually a flattened look. So that's actually my personal favorite. I'm not a big fan of the points on handlebars. It just looks a little dangerous if you ask me. However, it does give a pretty aggressive stance to the bikes. Now, the flat bars, those ones, again, those are my favorites. I really like the name of it, Darkline. It sounds really cool, really bold, and personally, it's one of my favorites. Actually, it is my favorite. It's my personal favorite. It is the favorite. And the third handlebar type that they offer, the third style, is Outlaw, which is kind of just a very thick, curved standard bar, which kind of resembles the original handlebars that you would find on a Harley-Davidson. Just very simple, clean lines, and it looks really, really nice. This is probably my second favorite out of the three handlebar styles, and some people, I believe they used to call them gangster apes, which sounds pretty funny, but they call them the Outlaw at the moment, with the rebranding and everything. So those are the three types of handlebars that they offer right now. And recently they actually started to develop new ones. There's going to be a T-bar styled handlebar offered soon. And the diameter, the thickness of the bars, as you guys can probably tell in some of the photos that I'll be showing you guys, standard bars are 1 inch. These ones are 1.25, so they start at 1.25 only. If you're talking about handlebars on a Harley-Davidson, generally they're 1 inch or 1.25. However, with Ironhold, they actually produce 1.25 and 1.5. Now, 1.5 is really, really nice. It's very, very thick, bold lines on the motorcycle, so it really adds an aggressive presence to the bike regardless of which style you go with. And you can get them in black and chrome, and I believe they also offer another color. And with the recent development, this is going to blow your guys' minds. They're actually offering, it's not produced yet, but they are actually working on them right now. They're going to be offering 2-inch diameter bars. 2-inch, which is absolutely bonkers. Now, Olivier actually visited the dealership recently and actually brought these in samples to show us and be like, hey, these are the prototypes. What do you guys think? And they're crazy. I mean, you know, the whole bigger is better. Well, I mean, yes, they are a little bit heavier than the other bars, but they look absolutely crazy, and a lot of people love them. So I feel like, you know, it's just gonna keep going up and up for the company, which is really awesome. It's really nice to see not only the growth of the company, but the fact that they are a Canadian company. We can actually order these handlebars from them and have them anywhere from, you know, a few days if they have them in stock to maybe a few weeks if they actually have to make them, which is great because there are so many back orders and so many issues with supply and, well, supplies, materials, if you will, just because of the pandemic, you know, and all of this followed is really ruining a lot of that experience for motorcycle riders who, you know, they want to have something nice, right? And they say, well, when can I get it? Well, from Harley, it's not going to be here until September. September? Well, who else makes handlebars? Well, Ironhold, and I can get them in about 3 days. So you guys are going to be spending a little bit more money for this premium quality product. However, it's totally worth it. I love this company, and I hope that you guys do as well. I know there's a lot of you out there who already own these handlebars on your and have them on your bikes. So this is just to kind of catch you guys up in what is going on with the company and what they currently offer and are going to be offering very soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to smash that like button so I know that it's working. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And if you guys already know about Ironhold, let me know what you guys think. Let me know which handlebar style you guys love the most. And as usual, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future content on the channel. And I will catch you guys in the next one.